Today, we're going to rip this case of football cards. Now, it might not look like much, but this case right here has over 250 autographs.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
How we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So, all right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back again for another box opening. This time, we're going to rip an entire case of cards with 256 autographs in it. Yes, this case right here of Sage High Series Football has 256 autographs in it. So we're going to rip this one open today, and we're going to see what's inside. Now, you're thinking, Sage, okay, not as exciting. 250 autos, that's a lot. What's going on here? And I actually saw this on Twitter, and it actually, piqued my interest, where someone's like, hey, ripping a case, not very expensive. It's got 250 autos in it. Let's see how we do. And I saw some of the autos getting hit, and it was like Jayden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Cade Stover, Blake Corum, Malik Neighbors, and going through the list, and I was like, okay, this is an interesting, right? It's interesting. You can get some really big names from this. And then you keep going, and it's, you see guys like Trey Benson, Bucky Irving, Adonai Mitchell, Travion Henderson has autographs. Love that. Obviously, Daniels doesn't sign a lot. But at 256 autos, I was like, what can I get a case for? Found a case online, bought it for $1,800, which means basically every autograph in this case costs $7. It's not bad for an autograph, right? When you can get 250 of them at $7 a piece, that's it's definitely not the worst it's going to be, right? I would imagine a lot of these guys a lot of them are probably not $7 autos. I get that, but definitely some cool potential. Can get 101s. I saw some like thicker card stock, like printing plates. So I think there's a lot of potential in here, and for 256 autos, we'll see how it goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save you guys all of the time, and I'm going to spend a few minutes, and I'm gonna open all of these boxes, get the packs here, and we'll be right back. And just like that, we are back. We have 16 boxes worth, 16 packs per box, so 256 autos right here. Now, each box did come with a checklist, so I did keep this. Just taking a look at this, again, a lot of the names I said. We got Adonai Mitchell, Estime, Corum, Nix, Cade Stover's one, Caleb Williams, Chop Robinson's sneaky, he sells well, Dallas Turner, Cooper DeJean has autos, he's a popular guy for Iowa. Bunch of different names in here. McCarthy's on one. McCarthy's in here. McClellan. Yeah, bunch of guys. Ricky Purcell. I don't think he has a ton of stuff. The Florida kid who went to the Niners. So could be a lot of fun. I'm excited. All right, 256 packs. This is the most amount of packs I've opened in a minute. I'm not sure. Trying to think, the Optic Blaster cases, Prism Blaster cases, most of those are 120 to 140 packs. So this is going to be way different than those. I mean, this is double, an Optic break, over double an entire case of Optic Blasters. So this is next level right here, guys. All right, I kept them in piles by the boxes, so they should be pretty accurate. 256 autos. Let's trying to think. It's probably not super easy to do them in piles of 16. There'd just be too many cards. So maybe we just do 8 at a time. It's going to be a long one. Buckle in for this one, guys. Now, it'd be easier if they would all be going the same way. That would definitely make this far, far quicker. I mean, already right off the rip, we got a card with missing half the text. And these packs are not the easiest, so we could be in for a long one here with 256. Okay, I think this is 8. We'll start with this one because this one's like thicker. No, Maybe not, man. We'll just get started. Jatavion Sanders. Corner's a little smoked on that one. Cade Stover, there we go. Travion Henderson. Caleb. I mean, either of those guys would have been great autos. I mean, Jayden Daniels, Caleb Williams, and Travion Henderson. Instead, we got Lawrence Keys. Okay. Jayden Daniels. Just go through these. Next level, Dayton Wade. Wide receiver on card auto. I'm assuming, I think all the numbering on these is in the front. Kalen Carson. Cade Stover. Malik Neighbors. McCarthy. Here's a linebacker. Donovan Manuel. Mayan. Travion. John Reese Plumlee. Okay. He's all over the Bowman stuff. Offensive lineman Brian Dooley. Not the start we were after here. Need somebody big. Chris Braswell. Okay. Sam Hartman. All right, there's an insert. Jalen Coker. Not numbered. But this guy also has autos in here. I think this guy could be good. Is it Lad McConkey? I think he's, where'd he go? The Chargers, I think. Well, it's going to be exciting from the idea that every pack has an auto, and there's some big names, but 256 packs. This is, we've not done one like this before. All right. The only reason I pointed out that the one might be thicker in the last pack is a lot of the tweets I saw about like printing plate cards or thicker cards in these packs were printing plate like 101 looking autos, and they were definitely a different thickness. So hopefully we can get one of those. Nate Wiggins, Donnie Mitchell, Bo Nix, John Reese Plumlee, 5 of 25. There we go. Cooper, Dyke, nope. Tyler Van Dyke, and then David Martin Robinson. Okay. Here's another one. Richard. Something here, it's gold. Troy Franklin to 10. I'll take that. Troy Franklin actually sells okay. That's definitely a decent auto. Quarterback, Carter Bradley. Don't know much about him, but we'll take QBs. Keon Coleman. Bucky Irving. Solid. Not bad. One auto remaining. Travion. There we go. Michael Hall Jr., Ohio State Buckeye, and newest Cleveland Brown. All right, so just so you guys can see, this is what one box looks like. This is the very first box we ripped. Hall, Irving, but again, Troy Franklin at a 10, on-card auto to 25. Just 256 autos in a case, 16 per box. So that's just one. 15 more boxes to go. I almost feel like I should have just opened all the packs and all the boxes. This is definitely feels thicker. Doesn't look thicker, but feels thicker. Oh, nice cracked ice right on top. Almost feel like I should have opened, like I said, the boxes and the packs though. But I know if we would have got something good, it would have definitely been some kind of a conspiracy theory about a planet or something like that. So we'll open them all together. Chop Robinson again. Not a big Penn State guy. Not a Penn State guy at all. But he's good and he sells. At least for a defensive player. What was he? Second defensive player off the board? I know the Colts took the first one. This and two more. Last one. All right. Here we go. Where are our autos? Here's our first one. Kenny Churchwell III. Michael Pratt. Jeff Foreman. All right, here's another one. Dayton Wade again. That's our second one of him. I think that's our first double. Layden Robinson. Okay. Michael Ayers. Not numbered, but again, we'll take QBs. Andre Sam out of 100 gold auto. On-card auto of Jalen Coker again. There's that. All right, moving on here. Ben Sinote, not sure. Linebacker, Curtis Jacobs, look like more Penn State guys. Dallas Turner, D. Williams. Need something big. Javon Baker out of 100. Elijah Jones. There's our cracked ice of Jalen McMillan, but not numbered. Definitely looks like it should be. I'll pull that out, though. All right, Leonard Taylor. There's got to be something good coming, right? This box has been pretty underwhelming. Jackson Mitchell out of 100. Michael Ayers to 25 again, 2 in one box. And then last one is Bucky Irving, just Bucky. So definitely not the most exciting box there. I think the first box was my favorite so far. I mean, Troy Franklin numbered to 10. Bucky Irving, again, Michael Ayers, Leonard Taylor. Unless I'm missing on one of these names, and you guys are going to tell me, like, this Michael kid is amazing. That box was not as exciting. But, again, 2 boxes in. It's safe to say we have a good amount of stuff so far for 2 boxes. All right. Box number 3. Probably going to be one of the longest videos we have done in a long time. I don't know there'll be many videos that'll be this long. But we'll see. I'm going to try to recap box after box rather than do a 256 auto recap at the end. So if you're looking for a recap, just know I'll try to do it after every single box. All right. Again, I think the cool thing about this is some of these guys don't have a lot of autos in general and sell pretty well. I mean, obviously, Jayden Daniels is one that comes to mind. Cooper DeJean's not an easy auto to hit in Bowman, but is available. Definitely going to be interesting this year with cards with some of these guys. You know, just all these exclusive deals. This seems... Nope. Not thicker. I swear, any pack that I feel is thicker has one of those cards on top. Has one of those, like, insert cards on top. All right, here we go. Box 3. Estime. That's not a bad auto. Sells okay for Notre Dame. Andre Sam again out of 100. There's one of those inserts I told you about. But not numbered. I'm not going to pull this dude out. Marshawn Lloyd on card next level. Ben Sinote out of 100. We need something big. Curtis Jacobs. Starting to get into that double territory. D. Williams. Like I said, a lot of these guys we've pulled before. Javon Baker. Curious to see how many of some of these doubles we get. Elijah Jones. This box looks very familiar. Leonard Taylor. This is almost identical box. Jackson Mitchell. That is very different, and that is a winner. That is jersey number 5 of 10. Jayden Daniels, the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback autograph. 5 of 10. We will take that at $7 an auto. There we go. Jayden Daniels, 5 of 10. Hand-numbered auto, jersey number. That is a winner. That is why we play the game right there. That is the best hit by a mile, and I will be surprised if that card is beat for the top hit in this entire case. Donnie Mitchell out of 100. That's another really good hit back-to-back. David White to 100 gold. Chase Williams, Estime. Again, not numbered, though. Brandon Porter, and last auto, Kyrie Jackson. Jayden Daniels to 10, box 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot more remaining, but that right there, that is our winner so far. Let me recap here. I told you I would. Jayden Daniels, 5 of 10. Hopefully it's clean, but we'll see. Harry Jackson, Brendan Porter, Chase Williams, David White, Mitchell. A lot of the same names. Marshawn Lloyd, Andre Sam, Estime. So Estime, Mitchell, and Jayden Daniels are our winners in that box, but definitely the best box so far, and definitely better than box number 2. I think box 2 is our worst box by a good bit. All right, now we've only got, what are these? Positive 16, so 32, 64, 128, and 64 is what? 192. So we're under 200 packs once we're done with these. Man, Jayden Daniels to 10 jersey number. That is what I was looking for. I mean, Caleb Williams and the other guys are good. It's just Daniels doesn't have a lot of stuff, so his stuff sells pretty well because he doesn't have a lot of other autos. So Daniels is definitely the guy I'm looking for in this. He just, again, he has so few cards. He's in Onyx. I know Leaf has him. He's got Leaf autos. It's actually a pretty cool one I saw the other day. I didn't even know it existed. I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe we'll try to rip some of that in the future. But it's this definitely has an insert on top. This pack is thicker. Right there. You can tell. They're thicker for sure. But there's a dual auto of Jayden Daniels and Joe Burrow. Leaf did. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, that's a fun one. Okay. Alright. Not sure how we'll top that one, but I'm going to try. Looks like a Notre Dame guy. A kicker. There we go. Love it. Jackson Powers Johnson out of 100. Jared Wiley. There's that Carson Steele. Don't know much, but it's not numbered, so we'll pass. Jalen McMillan. That's a good auto. Well, not good auto, but decent auto. That's a good auto. Cooper DeJean. I will take that for sure. Definitely one of my top 5 favorite pulls so far. Estime. These are good quality autos. Miles Cole to 100. Braylon Trice, again, definitely better overall autos. Not as many of your junk autos. Darren Granger. It's a QB, so I'm cool with it, but I don't know much about him. It's not what I know. Michael Pratt, that's a name I do know. Tulane. Thought about going to the transfer portal. Would have loved Ohio State to get him, but ended up with Will Howard instead, and Michael Pratt went pro. Jonah Ellis. Not sure. Enos Rakestraw. Okay. Vital, not sure. And last auto is a linebacker. Carl Jones Jr. All right. So not as crazy as box 3, but we're 25% of the way there. We have 64 autos. 64 autos. Cooper DeJean, Estime again. Got a kicker and some another Notre Dame auto. But there's one clear winner so far, and I'm not sure if that will change for the duration. 256 packs, or under 200 left at this point, but we shall see. We're gonna try. Poor Brandon Dorless. Every one of his cards, if you notice this when you're watching, every one of Brandon's cards, like the first couple letters in his name, I thought it was just one, but they're all messed up. And he's been on the top of many packs. All right. I don't feel like we've hit any of the other big names. No Caleb, no McCarthy. I love Travion. No Neighbors yet. We'll see what's in here, but double estimates. Cooper DeJean, solid. Detroit Franklin 10's pretty good. That's honestly probably the second best hit so far, outside of the Jayden Daniels. Cooper DeJean's probably second or third. I mean, I don't know which one of those sells better, but DeJean has a market for sure. wonder if there's any duels or anything like that in this. I don't think so, but that would be cool. All right, here we go. First auto, Chris Braswell. We'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Malik Neighbors, peak performance on, not on card. It's definitely a sticker. They're all stickers. Actually, they're not all stickers. That's inaccurate. This one is a sticker. I wish all the inserts were on card, but again, I won't complain for pulling Malik Neighbors. Marcus Fulcher. Ty James out of 100. A lot of gold numbered cards, and I do like that on the autos. Spencer Rattler. Interesting. Rattler's got a market. Deshaun Jones. Don't know much about him. Okay. Remaining stuff right here. There we go. Matthew Jones, Ohio State Buckeye. Love that. Don't have one of those. Theo Johnson. There's Cade Stover. That's who I need next. Timber Travion. Jabari Small, 8 of 25. Looks like a Tennessee Volunteer, but definitely not a guy I know a whole lot about. Marshawn Lloyd again. Need something here. Isaiah Major. Jalen Coker, 10 of 10. Really good autos from the inserts. We've hit 3 peak performance autos. Small out of 25, Coker out of 10, and Malik Neighbors, non-numbered. Keelan Robinson. So overall, like, pretty good. Another Jalen Coker auto. That's like our 4th auto of him this break. And then Walther out of 100 for Georgia. So again, not box, what was it, 3 with the Jayden Daniels, but solid nonetheless. Out of 10, small out of 25, there's the winner, Malik Neighbors, Keelan Robinson, Matthew Jones, Spencer Rattler. So yeah, there it is. Keep on going here. I'm going to pull out just some of my favorites as I go. Probably should have pulled out the Troy Franklin, but it's neither here nor there. I got to keep an eye on the camera because I know it will restart at a certain point. I know this video's going to take a minute. There should be an insert on this. This pack's thicker right there. You can definitely tell. All right, what I'm going to do here, we got 256 autos, right? This next one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. 5 packs. I'm taking these out. I'm setting these aside. We have 150K subscriber, 150 packs. That video, we're going to be doing that here very, 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 very soon. So I'm going to take 5 packs from this and include it in our 150,000 subscriber, 150 packs for 150,000 subscriber video, which we'll be filming here very, very soon. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. That video is coming very soon. Obviously, couldn't have done this without you guys, but we're going to open those 5 in that video. So I took 5 random packs here. So we'll see. Maybe there's something crazy in one of those. This has an insert. Again, it's really, really noticeable when you get one of those packs. All right, here it is. Trey Taylor. There's that guy again. Wish more of those were numbered. Another auto. Cooper DeJean again. I'll take it. We'll take every one of those to be Cooper DeJean. Estime. Miles Cole. Trice. Jalen McMillan. A lot of Washington guys in this. All right, let me move those. John Reese Plumlee again. Here's another Jackson Powers Johnson. We pulled 2 out of the 100. That guy again. More Notre Dame. Insert auto. Brandon Porter. Don't know much about him, but I like insert autos. Pratt to 100. That's solid. Again, David Martin Robinson. Non-numbered ice looking parallel. Jonah again. Ennis. Last auto. Vital to 100. All right, maybe the box hit was in one of those, and it's coming in the next video. We'll see. DeJean, Reese Plumlee, McMillan, Trice, Estime, Trey Taylor. All right. So at this point, we've got two Cooper DeJean autos. It's probably the best auto we've got a double of. Does that sound right? It should. I think it's the best double auto we've gotten so far. We haven't got Rattler. We haven't got Neighbors. We haven't got Jayden Daniels. I think we've only pulled one Troy Franklin. DeJean is better from a selling perspective than like Estime is. He's better selling than John Reese Plumlee. Better than Trice. Better than McMillan. I can't think of anybody I'd rather have than Cooper DeJean from like a doubles perspective so far in this video. All right, I think this is another one that I hit that I pulled a pack from. So this is likely only a 15 auto box, but still, we'll still end with 251 autos in this video. Again, those three will be included in the 150 packs for 150K subscribers. Coming soon. All right, 3 left here. Now, if you guys see anybody in this video, you're like, hey, Ryan, FYI, this guy's good. And maybe a name I don't recognize as much. Definitely let me know. Always looking to learn. All right, here we go. Eric All. Walker, Dwayne Carter, Carter again. A lot of tight ends in this one. Jayden Daniels, Alex Hale, another kicker. Okay. Bo Nix, there it is. I was like, there's got to be something decent in this one. There's a Bo Nix auto. That's our winner so far in this one. Jalen McMillan, peak performance to 25, another solid auto. I think it's our 3rd or 4th McMillan auto. All right, DJ Williams, Edgerrin Cooper, Devin Culp, another tight end. Chop Robinson, again, that's a solid auto. And then Jermaine Burton, that's not terrible. Pull that one out. This is a pretty good box. Hassan, and then, you guessed it, another tight end. Jack Westover out of 100. Looks like Washington as well, but I can't be sure. All right, so that one had a few winners as well. Again, some kickers, some tight ends, a few on-card autos, but our winners, Chop Robinson, McMillan, Bo Nix, and Jermaine Burton. So Bo Nix would probably fall under the one of the best hits so far in this break. All right, again, I pulled a few packs out, but theoretically, just based on the piles remaining, this right here is the last box in the first half of this break. So again, 256 autos. I'll probably need to restart the camera after this. This is another one of those insert packs. Jabari Small. A couple names in here have insert autos that I just don't recognize. Again, that could just be me. But guys like that, Jabari Small is not a name I recognize. But after this, I'll show you guys what I think are the best 4 or 5 hits so far from the first couple. And I think if we get to the end and we've doubled that kind of hit potential on the remaining 8, we'll be doing okay when it's all said and done. Feel pretty good about how it'll end, if that's what it looks like. If we end up with another Jayden Daniels auto to 10, another Rattler, Neighbors, Bo Nix auto, 2 more Cooper DeJean autos, we'll not be in a bad spot for sure. At least I won't feel that bad. I have 256 autos to kind of figure out what to do with, but definitely wouldn't be the worst thing we ripped. All right, here it is, guys. Insert auto. 1/1. Jared Wiley, tight end. Jared Wiley, 1/1 tight end auto. All right. Well, that's probably one of our better hits so far. Adonai Mitchell, gold to 100. That's another solid auto. David White to 100. I think that's our second auto of him. Chase Williams. Brandon Porter. Again, you guys are probably seeing a lot of the names here. Kyrie Jackson. Gold. Austin Reed, quarterback. Again, I say it all the time in every video ever. It's like if you got to hit a auto of a guy you don't know as much about, it might as well be a quarterback. Quinion Mitchell. And then Cedric Johnson. Cam Kitchens. Michael Pratt, gold to 10 auto. I will take that all day. This is a good box. And I think this one has an auto taken from it as well. Terrion Arnold, that's a good auto. Jabari Small. David White Jr., at least it's on card. Late, not even sure how to pronounce it. Late 2. This is the first defensive player in the draft this year from the Colts. Very first defensive player taken in the draft. And then Malachi Corley auto. So that is a solid box right there for sure. Feel really, really good about that one. All right, let me show you guys here. Oops, drop in here. All right, first defensive player. Just dropping these all over the place. I don't want to smoke them. Terrion Arnold, Michael Pratt, gold to 10, Adonai Mitchell out of 100, and a 1/1 auto. So, pull those out. All right, halfway-ish. Again, we took out 5 packs. But this is where I feel like we are for the top couple hits so far. Pratt to 10 and the Jared Wiley, you just saw those. It's a 1/1. Bo Nix auto, Spencer Rattler auto, Malik Neighbors auto, and the Jayden Daniels 5/10. So 125-ish packs, 130-ish packs in. That's our best 6 cards. The camera cut off. I totally forgot about it, but I was basically saying that we're essentially hitting one good type card. That's not even a word, goodish, but a card like that, one of our top 6 hits, right around 1 in every 22 packs or so. So 24 packs, like 1 in a box and a half. Basically, a box and a half should yield us something we're like, okay, we'll set this off to the side and show everyone at the end that this is one of the better cards in the break. All right, final half case. Definitely going to end up being the longest video so far this year. Here's a thick one. This is thick. Here comes our insert. There it is. Jalen Coker again. So if you made it this far and you're going to keep watching, man, shout out to you. This is a long one. If you guys like to see more videos like this, the longer type style, definitely drop a comment. I would love to get that feedback that like, hey, I want to see more videos that are this long. Because we're a ways in already, and we still have 7 piles of 15 plus packs remaining. All right, I got this in 1 more pack. All right, here it is. Let's see. Second half starts now. Nick, that's a name I don't know as much as center, but Patrick McMorris. A couple guys I haven't recognized so far. Talia Tagovailoa, definitely haven't pulled him. Good start to the second half. Jabari Small, we've pulled him for sure. Braden Fisk, defensive tackle. I think he's decent, right? Neil Johnson out of 100. Kasim Hill. Jayden Daniels. Cade Stover, there we go, my guy. Buckeye, we love that. All right, let me put those, I'm going to keep those there. Just trying to have a place to put some of this stuff. I'm running out of room. Dylan, not sure, Laub. Jabari Small out of 10, we love pulling Jabari Small, that is for sure. Smith Wade. Solomon Bird. Jordan Whittington. Carter. Devontae Walker, 1/10 auto, peak performance gold, and then Trey Taylor. All right, not bad, not amazing. Insert autos, on-card autos, Cade Stover, a couple things, but again, I think the big thing with this was we pulled names we hadn't pulled before, at least in some aspect. A lot of these names I had not seen, so felt better there in that sense, but still not no Corum, no McCarthy, no Caleb Williams, no Travion Henderson. Those are a couple of the names that I know that stand out for sure. Penix, I don't think is in this. Trying to remember who else I was looking for. I don't know if any other Buckeyes are in this. There's that Brandon kid again. You can see his name's all missing. But obviously, if we're gonna get duplicates, would love another Jayden Daniels auto. Wouldn't be mad if it was low numbered again. There's Corum. I think it would be cool if some of those different parallels were numbered. There's like 1 or 2 per box. So even if they're numbered to like 199, just the ability to have something else printed that's numbered card. I mean, that is the thing about this, is really the only card of the real value is going to be the autos. Now we could probably lot up all of the Jayden Daniels. I'm sure somebody in a card shop in LSU or not far from DC probably has some use for some cheap Jayden Daniels rookies, but we'll see. All right, last one right here. 6 boxes after this. Okay. David White. Not new to pulling David White. Chase Williams, 1/100. That's jersey number. Brandon Porter, out of 100. Kyrie Jackson, a lot of the same names. Quarterback, Austin Reed again. Quinion Mitchell. I think we've pulled every single one of these guys. Cedric Johnson, nothing new. Cam Kinchins, nothing new. There's a Blake Corum, not numbered card. All right, nobody new or exciting so far. Here's an on-card. Not on card, it's a sticker, but it's Jayden Daniels. We'll take that. Not numbered, but still one of the best cards so far. Probably the second best hit in the entire break. Jayden Daniels. Terrion Arnold, again, solid auto. Ricky Pearsall's another guy we haven't hit. Jared Wiley. Latu again. Malachi Corley out of 100. Peak Performers, Corey Croms Jr. Peak Performance, sorry, not Performers. Nick. Patrick McMorris out of 100. All right. Well, ask and you shall receive, I guess, because I had mentioned, I was like, let's see if we get another low-numbered Jayden Daniels. We didn't get low-numbered, but we got him nonetheless, so we'll take that. Peak Performance again, more on-card. Chase Williams, Latu, Arnold, and then there it is, Jayden Daniels auto. All right, 6 remaining. Man, this is an adventure for sure. 120 packs is a lot. Those 140 packs, like whatever I forget what Prism is. It might be like 6. Is it 6 packs, 7 packs, 8 packs of blaster, 20 blaster Ks, so they're 140, 60, 80, something like that. This is 256. This is a lot of packs. We could trim this down. We could do 8 packs, 2 autos per. Way easier. We don't need all these Jonah Ellis base cards for sure. For sure, we don't need those. We could definitely do 2 autos per pack. The only difference is I think the price point is really in Sage's favor. You know, getting to that point where it's $7 a pack. The hard part I was running into is it was hard to find this stuff. There was only 1 case I could find online. So I was like trying to see if I could price shop and see if I could, you know, obviously save any money. Nope, only found 1 case when I was looking. Boxes weren't hard, but only 1 case available, so This would be a fun product to like hit draft though. To get in cheap, guaranteed an auto and some rookies. Oh, don't want to preview the show the fun early. Insert auto. Devontae Walker again. Nick again. That's like our third auto. I think we've hit that guy in like every box the last couple. Just hit that dude. Talia again. Pass. Jabari Small. Yeah, no surprise to anybody there. Jabari Small. Braden Fisk. I think that, again, I do think he is good. Neil Johnson, tight end, auto out of 100. Quarterback, Kasim Hill, out of 100. Now we're just getting all the same dudes. Now we're just going to take one guy to make the box. Cade Stover, we'll take that. I love the Cade autos. Dylan. Cornelius Johnson, no, thank you. Pass. Smith Wade. Solomon Bird, Beard, whatever. Jordan Whittington. Carter and Anthony Gold at a 25 peak performance. Not bad. Couple insert autos on card. But Cade Stover, not anything crazy in that one. Not the worst. I still think the worst box was box 2. That box was terrible. I think every other box at least had something in it where you're like, okay, not bad. Again, not every box can have Jayden Daniels and Bo Nix and Spencer Rattler and Malik Neighbors. But we'll see. All right, so after this, we have 4 boxes remaining. So I will say the first, we need something in this one for this to be as exciting. The first stack of cards from the first half of the break had 6 or 7 cards. They had a 101, had the Daniels to 10, had Neighbors, had Rattler, had Nix, right? We're almost halfway through the second batch. So 3/4 of the way through the break. And the only thing we've pulled in these 4 boxes for the, this first part of the second half is the Jayden Daniels. That's a good auto, but not as much like, okay, this is a really solid one. Even if it's a random 101, even if it's Michael Pratt to 10 or a Malik Neighbors non-auto, we're on pace to fall behind here. So hopefully this box right here has something in it. This is thick. There it is. Maybe it was just a top-heavy case, and the first 8 was where the magic was going to happen. Or maybe I got lucky and pulled those packs for the 150K subscriber video. Maybe that's where these second half good hits are. All right, here we go. Come on, big hit. Estime, that's a solid auto. We're going to pull doubles. There's another Talia. I think that's 3 on those. Jabari Small. He's going to be the winner for the most autos, I would imagine. Fisk. Neil Johnson. There's the cracked ice. I'm not going to pull it out. Kasim Hill. Cade Stover again. Listen, I'm not upset about pulling 3 Cade Stover autos. I promise you that. Dylan. A lot of these guys, man, have all been in the second half. Jared Wiley to 10 on card. Yep, Smith Wade. Just pulled him a million times. I mean, you can't really complain. Just the checklist isn't very big, and every pack has an auto. Whittington to 113. That's jersey number. Carter again. Cornelius Johnson. Man, 2 insert autos and 2 straight boxes of a Michigan dude. Yuck. Trey Taylor and Cooper DeJean. All right. Well, Cooper DeJean's our winner in that box for sure. Cooper DeJean is our winner in that box. But we had 2 in the first half. So, again, we're probably falling behind. So we're going to need these last couple to really hit a home run. 4 remaining, guys. We are under 100 packs. We're under 75 packs. I pulled, I think, a pack from 2 of these. So based on the math, should have, 1632, 64 minus 2. So we have 62 packs remaining. Can we hit Another QB auto. We haven't hit McCarthy. He's one of them. We haven't hit Caleb Williams. He's one of them. Those are probably the two biggest autos we haven't hit, just from a resale perspective. Daniels is obviously the guy I want to hit, so I'm not going to complain about pulling Jayden Daniels. He's one of the better selling guys. All right, just a couple left here. What's this, box 13? 13, 14, 15. Yeah, this is box 13 of 16. Long video. We're likely, I had to restart, but I think we're right around the 40-minute mark. Here's a thick one right here. Tyrone Tracy Jr. Guy I don't think we've pulled, but I don't know much about. Okay. Need some Carter Bradley. Not too sure. Jatavion Sanders. Michael Hall. Go Bucks. Lawrence Keys, the third out of 100. Keelan Robinson on card for UT. Kalen Carson. And then Donovan Manuel out of 100. All right. Last batch here. There it is. There's McCarthy. It's not numbered, but definitely one of the better hits in this break. Just can't be too excited to pull that, you know? Just can't be, like, stoked to pull J.J. McCarthy. Couldn't be me. Darion McKenzie. Nate Wiggins. That's not bad. That's a first to him. Carter again on card to 25. David Martin Robinson. That's our third of him. Richard. Not sure. And then QB. Bo Nix. That's a good box. That's two QBs in one box. That's Nix and McCarthy. It's probably one of our better boxes from just multiple big hits. It's probably going to be up there for those. Keelan Robinson, Michael Hall, Sanders, another QB. But again, the two winners in that one were Bo Nix and J.J. McCarthy. So there's a little bit of our catch-up. We needed a few big hits. We just haven't hit two in one box. Again, the one thing I've noticed in the second half, though, is we haven't got any numbered autos like that are big time. Like, we had the Jayden Daniels to 10. We had the 101 auto in the first half, the Pratt to 10. Like, we had stuff to show for it that was like, hey, here's our best cards. These are numbered. This second half, the Knicks, McCarthy, and Jayden Daniels have all not been numbered. Now, we're hitting them, so that's better than not hitting them, but not anything numbered. So I'm hoping in these remaining, under 50 packs, that there's a solid 101. Even if it's not one of those three guys, let's see if we can hit a solid low-numbered hit as we try to close this one out here. What do you guys think? Who is the best auto remaining in these 40-some packs? Either I'm getting tired from opening all these packs, or these packs are opening different. Another thick one. Ooh, outstanding college player, Bryce Young. First one of those. Maybe it'll be purple, low-numbered on the back. I don't know much about that Latu dude for the Colts. First defensive player off the board. It's got to be someone good, but not gonna lie, I don't know much about him. All right, I know we keep on that guy. Jordan Whittington out of 100. Carter again. Yeah, Bryce Young's not numbered. It's cool, but it's not numbered, so I don't care. Hey, there it is. Right on cue. Where's a low-numbered big hit? How about Caleb? The top two picks in the NFL draft, both autos, both numbered to 10, both 5 of 10. One was jersey number, one was not. But Caleb Williams, 5 of 10 autograph. Peak performance, we will take that one for sure. There it is. That is what we needed. Trey Taylor, we didn't need that. Cooper DeJean, 2 in each half. I'm not upset about it. Those will sell for sure. Estimate again, not a bad auto. And then Miles Cole out of 100. Still got more in this one. Let's see how this box finishes. Braylon Trice again. Jalen McMillan again. Javon Baker. Kicker, number to 100. Love to see it. All right, here's Jackson Powers Johnson. Another Notre Dame guy. That one's out of 100. And then an insert. Bucky Irving Auto Peak Performance. All right. Well, obviously, one of the highlights of this break was in that box right there. Here's what we got. Bucky Irving. Some random autos here. Trice, Estime, DeJean. I think Estime and DeJean have been in almost every box together. But the Caleb Williams out of 10. That was our winner in that box. All right. I'm going to try to move these around here. Last couple boxes right here, guys. Shout out to those of you who are 45 minutes into this video. I apologize in advance it was this long, but I don't know a quicker way to rip 256 autos. So that's what we're doing. There's a Neighbors. Just need an auto now. We need a big time 101 auto. That's how I'm hoping this one closes. Seen a lot of these breaks, like solid 101 autos. We've hit 2 good ones out of 10, really good ones out of 10. Probably the best 2 you can pull out of 10. Now, we've also pulled 5 Jabari Small autos and a few different linemen and multiple autos of kickers, but 2 Jayden Daniels, 2 Bo Nix, solid. Caleb Pratt, a 101. Hoping there's something in these last 2 here. But again, we also will have 5 packs remaining. We're going to have 5 packs in the 150,000 subscriber video where we rip 150 packs. So just got to find out what the other 145 packs we're going to rip are. All right, last one. Feels a little thicker. Card on top. There it is. Yuck. All right, here it is. Mitchell out of 100. Terrion McKenzie. Nate Wiggins. KJ Jefferson on card to 25. I think he transferred though. David Martin Robinson. That's like our 4th of that guy. Got something like pink coming up. Is that the? I feel like pink's the 101. Richard again. I'm feeling this is low numbered. Linebacker. Dallas Turner. It's not numbered? That's actually a really cool parallel, and it's not even numbered. What? That's crazy. I would have definitely guessed that was numbered. Interesting. Okay. Well, good-looking card. Carter Bradley, no shortage of his autos. Jared Wiley, that's the dude we pulled the 101 of. Michael Hall, that's our 3rd one of those. Not upset. Lawrence Keys the 3rd. David White again. There's the Neighbors. Carson. Manuel, whatever. John Reese Plumlee, thought it was Bo Nix. Yikes. And then Brian Dooley on offensive lineman. Not what we were hoping for there. We'll pull out Dallas Turner. I guess that's solid. Like, he's going to be good. Well, I think so. I like him. But we'll see. Last box. We made it this far. 250 plus autos. 250 plus packs. We've hit some winners so far in this one. So let's see how it ends. Did we save the best for last, or was the first couple boxes where the winner really was? You guys know I'll recap this box. I'll recap the top hits of the second half as well. But hopefully there's something worth recapping right here. This is about halfway right here. I think we've got 7 or 8 left. Come on, big time auto. I know we haven't hit Pearsall. We haven't hit Corum. Those are a couple that stand out. We hit Caleb. All right, we almost made it to the end without any camera issues. I have one pack left, but the camera literally turned off and said overheat and resume later. So we had to reset the camera for this to finish. But it knew we hit some heat and didn't want to keep going. So last right there, literally the one pack I hadn't opened, you guys saw that was the top pack not opened. But a Blake Corum auto to 10. I had just mentioned it. We needed some low numbered autos. We hit a few here at the very end with the Caleb Williams, and now that Jordan Morgan out of 100. I don't think that's one we've hit so far. Hopefully we have a few of those here. Churchwell, Foreman. There's that Troy Franklin, Dayton Wade. Nothing super crazy here. Layden Robinson, Jatavion Sanders. Man, I was hoping there'd be something better than that. Andre Sam. All right, last little pile right here. Jared Wiley on card. I think we've hit that card a few times. We've hit a few of his autos, including a 1/1. Curtis Jacobs. Man, D. Williams. I think this is one we took an auto from for the video for the 150 packs. But it looks like the Corum might be our winner here in this one. It was the one, of course, I hadn't even opened. Yeah. Yikes. Well, that is how she's going to end here. Here it is. Last couple autos. Sanders insert, couple numbered. The Corum out of 10. And that'll take me right into... Now what is this? There's an auto on this pile. Oh, I put the autos in the last box over here. It like threw me off. I'm like, why are there autos in this pile? So this is how it ended. I think we ended up with the same number of good cards in each pile. Corum to 10, Turner, Caleb to 10, Bonix, McCarthy, and Jayden Daniels base. That was the best stuff from the second half of the break. That is 250 plus autos. Plenty of stuff to sort. I have my work cut out for me here. But we do have 5 more packs. We will open those when we have 150 packs for 150,000 subscribers. So stay tuned for that. But I'm done talking. We've done plenty of that in this video. That's all I got for now, guys. Peace.